Hello, people. Hello, people. What's going on? Sick Langer back for a stream. Yeah, I had a cold for a couple days. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you want to look at, whatever the seasons bring to you guys. Who's there? I see Dimitri's there, Langer. Look at the diplomacy. Yeah, I saw a message on the diplomacy earlier today from Dimitri. Let's look it up. Said code Happy 2024. Yes, I did use that code. If you have not seen this is a code that you can get. Gives you a couple speed up, artifact coins. Happy New Year for you all. Let's go. I know some players are having a bad time in the guild right now. Capped Albator is getting zeroed. Apparently he looks online. We had also another player last night. The Spy. Why is the Spy not showing there? The Spy, there he is. The Spy got all his accounts zeroed. The Spy is a player that made the huge mistake of opening all his turf quests. He's 1.3 billion might. Base might. Ooh, what a mistake. Who else is there? Flowover is there with the meep. I don't know what meep means. Lucky One Gamer says, I see this, big bro. All right. And once again, Dimitri with the code. We got Mahin Arsad, welcome. Vibaj Jain is there. Kita, welcome. Ankit is there. Happy New Year from India. Yeah, it must be. What time is it now in India? Is it already the New Year? Happy New Year, everyone. Let's go. Happy Langer's Day. For me, New Year is going to be in 10 hours. 10 hours. Oh, yeah, we got the mail. Also, there was a message from Dimitri. Hello, Langer. My upgraded gathering gear. I hope you read this after starting the live. Yeah, I saw this earlier. All right. Keep working on it. Like I said, this is good. I still use this on one account because I don't have the purple craggy greaves, I think they're called. But yeah, keep working on this. Okay, they're still still running rallies on Cap Albator. Which, guys, there's no point in reinforcing an account like this. What's the point, guys? I think it's been a couple rallies. I just came online. They're trying to reach him. He's showing online, guys. He is showing online. That's the weird thing. There you go. But I guess that's one way to get your kills up. It's to get zeroed. There you go. Sad times, but I don't. Manage your own account, guys. I manage my own account. So, okay, what's the event? It is Watcher Merch Pack. I don't know if I want to do this one for the Extravaganza on the other accounts. We'll see. We're gonna go through the Extravaganza. I've completed Extravaganza on 2 accounts out of 5. We're gonna open the chest also. Oh, I got the Prince membership. I did not know that. I was probably in the shower when that happened. I was watching the stream, and then I went to the shower. I know the what's his name? I don't know what's the name of the guy. Devant? Was it Devant? It gave like 100, maybe more than 100 subs to the viewers of Prince. I did not see myself getting a membership. Maybe I was in the shower when that happened. Shady the Trap says, I don't know what's the time difference, but Happy New Year. Let's go. Well, Happy New Year to you too, Shady. 10 hours is going to be the New Year, but yeah. Happy New Year, everyone. Uncasted Sammy is there. Welcome. Edard Stark. Happy New Year, bro. Okay. So it's already the New Year in India. Happy New Year for all the people in India and in that time zone. It's 8 p.m. from Noob Free to Play. Noob is in Central Europe or somewhere in Africa. I don't want. Last time I said that, someone said, "Hey, don't forget Africa." Macram says, "Happy New Year, everyone." Shady says, "Like the stream, guys. Let's go." Yes, let's get some more likes. Flo says, "Yellinger also got it." He gave away over 200 plus membership. Wow, 175. That's cool. You were in the shower and watching the stream. So the stream was running on my laptop, so I left to go to the shower and I left the stream on. I came back and I saw there was more membership given out, but I thought that if I was gonna get it, I would see like something in my notification. I think I need to go to my settings, maybe. Where do I see this? Notifications, no. I don't know where I get this. Maybe in advanced settings, no. Account, I don't know. Membership. It says no membership. I don't know. I don't know where you would see that though, because I did not get a notification for that. What else? Shady says here it's after 3 hours. Yeah, you're in Eastern Europe if I recall, right? Shady. Derek Nelson's greetings, Nagger. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, everyone. And new free to play is in Europe. All right, let's go. Do we get some messages? Yes, Dimitri. I have great craggy greaves. I don't kill Ardrock 7 with 3 hits. Don't worry. You're gonna get these from. You're gonna get these chests from Guildfest. That's basically the only way you're gonna improve those Ardrocks. You're not gonna get the rares. You're not gonna get the keystones from killing them. Do I have some in my rewards? Usually they come in on the same line with Steampat, Slayer, and other utilities. So I don't have them in this one on this account. But yeah, that's the way you're gonna improve them. All right, so the plan is we're gonna do some gear checks, guys. So send messages to Wowlanger 93. Let's go. I did the last L event. So send messages to Wowlanger for gear checks. But I'm also gonna, as you can see, I got all 4 accounts open. Let me just do a little refresh on these. I'm trying to get. I don't have a lot of food, so I'm probably gonna skip this L event. I'm just gonna wait for the next one. I don't want to do this. So the ones that I really want, they're the fragments. These are the easy ones. So like for instance, I'm gonna keep the fragments. I'm gonna keep the speed up. I'm gonna train some troops for the rest of the accounts, but fragments is really what I want to see. As I already have my what's it called, bone staff ready for that. So I am in the process of getting all of these skills to level 8. I would prefer to do things that improve my account, at least in trial by fire. Let's go. So this is what I've been doing. Oh, are they still going at him? No. Okay, they canceled this one. To be honest, guys, reinforcing. Okay, they're going. Are they going in? I know he has more than one account. They're going again. Wow, this guy was filled with troops. Filled with troops and showing online. He burned on the first hit. But yeah, if you're gonna go offline with this, I mean that's on you, man. That's on you. So. All right, Mighty Speed got the mask to purple. Mighty Speed is flow, right? That's flow. Let's go. Construction chat. Still on a new account, obviously. 1,401. Now, guys, I may cough sometime. I'm recovering from a cold, so that's why my voice is shaking a little bit. I'm an old guy. And then Dimitri says, my upgraded familiar gear that I never use. You should always use this. What's the matter with you? You're missing this. What's you should use this like every day or every 2 days. I don't understand why you say you never use. You should use that every day or 2. Firewall gear check, please, sir. Mix set on a firewall. I don't like seeing this. That's a weird set. And the reason why I say it's a weird set is because you got this to gold, but you only have this to blue. Did you make some mistakes with the halos? You got this to mythic and you got this to blue. I don't understand. Maybe you made some mistakes with the halos, or I don't know. I don't know what happened here. You should not have this in your mix set. But since you only have like a blue cup, I cannot give you an advice on what to replace this. A green cup would beat that, by the way, or be really, really close. So if you have a blue Book of the Dead somewhere, you could put it there. Otherwise, the rest is fine. Like this is a good setup. At this point, basically, only a mythic Skull Crusher would beat that. So this is why I'm like, why don't I see a Burning Scroll over there? Because if you're gonna go and spend that many Astrolite on this, that means you kind of don't want the Skull Crusher, and you might as well go for Burning Scroll. It's the only thing. So I would, like, if you're not going for Skull Crusher, which at this point I would suggest that you don't go for it. You've already invested too much in this piece of gear. I would say, like, build a Burning Scroll, and I believe a blue Burning Scroll beats that. Aside from that, the rest is fine. It's the only thing is here, and I'm surprised seeing this low. Lima 69 Real, Yolanger, I finished the counter research and the sigil attack. What should I do next with Tome? I'm free to play. Should I go for T5 or slot 4? Okay, so the thing with T5, it's a long-term commitment. My suggestion is at least unlock the foundry, the lunar foundry, so you can start building gears, crafting gears. Usually what people will tell you is once you've done these and you don't know what to do, unlock the lunar foundry, then go to slot 4, and then after that you can make a decision. Do you want to keep going on familiar battle, or do you want to go for T5? And at least in this time that you're gonna start crafting some gears, and you're gonna get to a point like one of these accounts that I have here, which basically I did the wrong research. I went for sigils because it's a challenge that I set myself. I went for sigils on this account. I completed sigils. And now I'm doing like military. I'm going to do battle slot 4. But what I did is I at least unlocked Lunar Foundry. See, I did not do anything below that. And I have started to, not this, but this. I have started getting some luminous gear. So in the future, maybe if I unlock T5, at least I'm going to have a head start. I'm going to have like 1 million, 2 million luminous gear for that. So that's what I would suggest for you. But slot 4 is really nice. Slot 5 for free to play. It's, I don't think it's worth that much because getting 5 good familiars for free to play is really hard. So I would go for slot 4 and then maybe T5, but at least unlock the Lunar Foundry. It's gonna cost you like maybe, I think it's like 500 tomes just to unlock the Foundry, something like this. Dimitri, I use them only on Extravaganza. I don't understand. You should be they're going again. They're going again. I mean, you should be merging like 24/7. You should always have something merging like this. You got to get those familiars up first, and you got to get the fragments, and it's also going to help you with L events, with solo and L events. You're gonna, even if you don't pay attention, you're gonna land on solo and L event. You're gonna get some extra rewards from this. I got a reward from Extravaganza. I use all my speed ups. I think it's worth it. Extravaganza is a great event to progress. We got finally T4s. Gear check, bro, for gathering resources from Uncasted Sammy. I love your stream, bro. Keep it up. Also, you're one of your favorite fans, bro. One love. Let's go. And all right. There you go. You got these at purple. That's the cutoff point. That's at this point when you got these at purple in Kingdom 1323. Wow. Okay, you got to get rid of this guy unless you just want to show him, because first of all, he gives you passive stats, and second of all, he's green. So even with passive stats, a hero will still cast their tactics ability, but you don't want a green hero and you don't want passive hero. Oh, they're still going again. Oh, this guy. I want to see. Oh, I'm not in Ive. Yeah, I was unthink, so. Wow, this guy. Oh, wow. This guy was a trap. Oh, wow. Yeah, this guy was a trap. This guy was 1 billion might. It was full of troops, and he burned on the first hit. So he's got like crappy gear. He's got crappy passive stats also. If you're a trap, you got to manage your shield a little bit better. I know they're trying to contact him, and but it's not working. All right, let's look at this. Oh, no, we looked at this. Yeah. So, yeah, you got the right piece. You just need to upgrade everything here. But I'm very surprised to see this at purple on a newer account kingdom, which pretty much tells me you're not... I mean, should not be free to play with this. Unless you got a... You did not get one lucky drop, because to get this, you need like... I mean, yeah, you need a gold drop and then a couple purples. Yeah, you need a gold drop, a purple, a blue, and a green to get this. So that's not saying anything about the other one for the troop training. What else on the YouTube chat? We got Vibaj. Jane says you get an email from YouTube if you get... Oh, I see. Uncasted Sammy. Ear time is 8 p.m. Oh, it says yeah. From Africa, Nigeria, from Uncasted Sammy. Edward Stark's probably in La La. Yeah, he's in La La Land, but he probably fell asleep with his phone open. We see this often, like the guys showing online, or maybe it's a bot that's malfunctioning. Yeah, showing online but not responding. Maybe he fell asleep. I mean, it's party time for some people right now. Flo was born in Kingdom 1411. Noob free to play. I don't even have familiar gear. Why? Should you do debuff or slot 4 first? Okay, so first of all, debuffs. People keep calling counters debuff. And I blame Worthy Prince for that. These are counters. And counters should be done before slot 4. Debuffs are actually these. Where does it say debuff though? Does it say debuff at some point? I know it says debuffs somewhere. No, not talents. Stats. It says debuff somewhere. There you go. Debuffs. Debuffs and counters are not the same thing. So unless no free to... Did you mean debuff or counter? Elad Stark says, it sucks that I didn't know you could just train Luminous Gear once you unlock the Lunar Foundry. Oh, I didn't know nothing until I unlocked T5. Oh, wow. Only 11 likes from Mahin Arsad. Yeah, guys, can you double check if the like button works right now? I'm not sure. Just go to the... just go below the stream and click on the thumbs up to see if the like button works. We got Navnat Bartu says, Happy New Year, Langer. Happy New Year. And Enigma says it's not free to play. Okay, that makes sense. Vibaj, Jane, lol. I also got Worthy Prince membership. Just got the email. Let's go. Uncasted Sammy, I can also show you my familiar gears. Yeah, go ahead. We're going to spend some time here. We got also a shoe, 4498. Hello, Langer. Happy New Year. This account is born in KD1276, nearly 8 months old. T4 unlocked. I have blue mitts. I've spent $10-15 on the $1 pack. It's a great pack, by the way. In early starting phase. Now I don't even do that. I've learned a lot from your beginner videos. Thanks. You have something to show us? You have a weird hero on your wall. I don't like her because she is a single source attack bonus. But seeing as it's an 8 months old account, you may not have all the heroes, the proper heroes to gold. I like this setup. I like the 3 different accessories here. I like the great sword while you're building this. And then I would suggest going back to the Skull Crusher once you get this to gold. All of this is good. This you should only replace when you get the mitts to gold, and you said you have them at blue. So it's a great setup. It's just the hero that I don't like. I would like something else here. New pre-play says, yeah, I'm talking about these. I finished my counters. Okay. So slot 4. See, that's the thing. Okay, so I will say use your speed up on familiar battle and use your techno labs on army leadership, because the thing with army leadership is these are very expensive in terms of resources and speed up. So that's why I use my techno labs here, because they're not good for they're not really good for events. So I would say do both at the same time. Techno labs on here, speed ups on there. That's what I would do. But debuffs are going to be a lot more impactful than Battle Slot 4. Because basically, you got to remember, guys, when you get Battle Slot 4, what you're getting is basically your 4th best familiar that you can put now on your wall or in your marches. It's usually not a great one. So it helps, but it's not game breaker. The debuffs, these, especially these two, HP by 10% and attack by 10%. Like if someone comes at you with 1,000% blast, basically that's the equivalent of 900% blast. It's a significant decrease. So you gotta get these. But yeah, you're gonna get more impact from that. I would say Techno Labs on this, speed up on a familiar battle. Oh, speaking of, guys, look at the that's the one that I'm currently researching. Battle Slot 4. But I don't have the speed up to finish it. I do, but I don't want to use my normal speed up, and there's no point in doing this right now. All right, floor clicks on the dislike button works fine to me. Mohamed Mansour, let's check if the dislike button works. All right, guys, stop trolling. Firewall, I have purple Burning Scrolls and purple Skull Crusher. I made a mistake with the material for the cup, and it's the only one. Okay, but I'm trying to level it. Okay, so you have a purple Burning Scroll, so get rid of that vial. And purple Skull Crusher, you're going to need a mythic Skull Crusher to beat that. Like a gold one is the equivalent of about a 2 or 3 Astrolite great sword. So yeah, there you go. You got this. At this point, it's a decision you're gonna need to make. Do you want to? Because it's gonna take a long time to get that Skull Crusher to Mythic. So you may as well like keep getting this to Mythic and then go back to the Skull Crusher. But once you get it to Mythic, it's gonna beat any level of Astrolighting you put on that great sword. So that's what I would do. And I understand making mistakes. We all make mistakes. So basically, you just gotta adapt. But I'm trying to level it up. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Bengal Basu. What is better to make this merging gear into purple and gold? What's better to make this merging gear? $20 token pack and spend them on a. Oh no. Buying four $5 regular pack. I'm confused which one. But okay, you're asking the wrong person. You're asking the wrong person because I'm basically my expertise is in free to play. I would say to passively upgrade your set. You need to upgrade it, but I don't think it's worth spending money on this set, because you're gonna get to a point at some point where this set you're just gonna be useful for events, and basically, okay, where's my set? My set looks like this after close to 5 years, but at some point you're going to get to that point where you're going to just have several thousand pack 4, and it's not providing me anything. The only thing I use this set for now is when there's a hell event for Extravaganza or other type of like Guild Fest or whatever. But yeah, there's I would if you are going to invest some money in the game, I should not say invest, I should say spend, because I don't believe it's investing. I would say save it for combat related stuff. Your set is going to naturally evolve. Don't worry about it. You're gonna get one chest a day just from the you're gonna get 365 chests a day just by doing the daily task, and the drop rates for those are pretty high, so you're gonna be able to get these. Don't worry about it. I know it's in Newer Kingdom. You look like you're fighting a lot. So you look like you're spending some, so you don't mind spending on this set, but I would say don't do it. As far as these, I don't know which one is better. You're gonna get some. Even the $20 token pack. You're gonna get some champion chests and some mains out of it, but you're not gonna get that many. Dimitri says, I'm working on Evil Weevil and Tempestite, pack 2. Yeah, that's good. This one is good for your wall. This one is it the shield one? I don't recall what Tempestite does. As far as the... Where is it? There it is. Stuns. Yeah, this one is not bad. This one's not bad. He's not good for your wall because 10% is a lot if you're a big trap, but he's good for any types of blast that you send at someone. He's not bad. But then the skills, this is nice for your gathering T1 troops. And then the energy regain is really nice too. Yeah, forgot about this. All right, we got Lima 69. One more question. For mixed familiar on my wall with a light comp of 25-30 million, is Magus, Mole Shaman, and Saberfang good? Also, is Saberfang better with bigger comps? All right, probably not. All right, what Saberfang does? Saberfang summons a shield that protects 7% of your cav when 12% of your cav troops have fallen. Do you often take rallies in cav, wedge, or phalanx? So that should answer your question if this familiar is good. So to me, that's not a good familiar. That's not a good wall familiar. Now let's look at the other two. There's Magus and Mole Shaman. Now these have the same thing. These have the same things. Sorry, they're not the same things as the Saberfang, but it's the same. So Nosferos, Magus, and Mole Shaman, they have the same effect, except 3 different troop types. So what it works is increase your attack and HP for a number of seconds when 5% of your troop of this type have fallen. So once again, it's only good for your front line. So if you have a infantry front line that you never swap, you always keep it an infantry front line, then this is good. But if you swap it based on what they're sending, which you should be doing, then it's only going to work when infantry is your front line. So I know that Magus is not... Magus is... I mean, most of the rallies nowadays, you will take either in range or infantry phalanx. So these are not bad. I would not use Nosferos and I would not use Saberfang on my wall. But I would not mind seeing these on your wall. Now you need to figure out if this is better. Remember, this is for 10 seconds once you max it. No, 15 seconds. Okay, it's not bad. It's a quarter of the battle when 5%, and you get 60% and 70 and 60 and 60. So if it procs, it's good. If it doesn't proc, it gives you nothing. So like on your wall, free to play, Evil Weevil is a must and Aquarius is a must. And then the rest, I guess, would depend on if you are if you are in eternal range failings because you are thinking that they're going to send 424 or something like this, or you want to be in failings because you're always expecting 442 or something like this, I would say it's not a bad idea. But remember that from time to time, these are not going to be useful for different types of attack. So I could see you using them, but don't take these two out, because these are guaranteed effect throughout the 60, is it 60 seconds of a battle? 40 seconds of the battle, right? It's 40 seconds. Hope that helps, but I don't have much experience for the rest. Because you say light comp, it's not that light. And 5%, like, that means you got 10 million. You got 10 million of each troop type, something like this. So that means 500,000 you're gonna get. It's gonna proc. So yeah, you may have two of them procking. Well, you know what? Let's say, okay, I'm gonna spend a little bit more time on that. Let's say that your comp is uneven and you have more ranged troops, so that the Pack 5 will hit those. Then you're pretty much guaranteed that this will proc. That, let's say that Magus will proc. So I would see, let's say, using one of those familiars on your higher troop type, so that you're guaranteed it's gonna proc, because the enemy familiars are gonna proc against that troop type. I don't know. I'm just theory crafting at this point. Maybe someone in the chat can argue this point. We're gonna go to Mohammad next. Cav blast checks. Don't ask why I don't have accessories. I don't have Cav accessories. I have, but the jewels are stating them. I think I know what you mean. It's normal. It's normal to use that. I use this. I use this on my. So the ring is decent because it gives you HP and defense, and then I'm guessing you have like a Cav attack jewel in there. The cup is not that good because it's only gonna be your Cav jewel in there. This is nice, and then this is also a good. This is a good alternative. It gives you army attack plus whatever Cav jewel you've got in there. Same thing here. I mean, this looks a little bit like mine, except I have two drums. I have an older, an old school build, but I use this. I use this on the left side, and I use this also. Yeah, I like it. I mean, you got to work with what you have, so it's not bad. It's not bad. What else we got on the... Okay, so the YouTube chat, I need to look at it. Okay, Shady Distress. I wasted years and years of research speed up on Extravaganza. Oh, boy. Oh, are you... Oh, I think I know what you're doing, Shady. You're starting a big research, you're using your speed up, and then you're canceling, right? Because you don't want more might. We got one con, bro. I had enough from these pay-to-play Chinese players. Every time I create a new account, I come facing them. The kingdom is just 1 week old. There's that MF who have T4. Yeah. Shady the Trap says buy the $1 pack. $1 pack is the best for the shit. All right. Edot Stock says no one's spending on fam gear. Yes, that's true. Vibar Jane, give me some of them pack 4. I need some. I'm out of merging speeds. This year, okay, one of my goals for this year is to get at least, where are these guys? At least 6,969 pack 4. If I get more, I'm going to open some until I get that amount. Edard says do Tycoon instead for Stuffed Doll. It's not a bad suggestion, but I would prefer using my tokens on the other rotation. My Mansour, I think you can max out the familiar after around 1 year and 3 months, give or take. I don't know, maybe. Flover says, what do you recommend? Oracle, B Oracle, or C Oracle? I have never seen Oracle because I don't look at the mall. Sheedy Trap says I use Mole Shaman on my inf front trap. Pretty good. Yeah, it really depends if you if it's like a permanent formation that you use. Itesh Kushlani, Happy New Year to all. Happy New Year. All right. Okay, so I caught up on the YouTube chat. Let's go back here. Oh, I see the like button, Funk. It works. We're up to 19 likes. Let's go. Dimitri's my favorite event is KVCan. Can't wait because I go on Fury and get zeroed. Well, that's one way to look at it. Java Jazz. Check my gear trap. All right. All right, how many champion is that? 3-piece. Let's go. Let's go, man. What's your plan for these as far as Astrolight? I noticed a bunch have been used on these, but none on the cups. That must be really fun, though. That must be really fun, like just swapping from, I guess. I mean, do you change name from time to time because the bot will register that? But yeah, going from like either figure or construction, Monster Hunt to this. Boom! Let's go. Alright, finally T4 says, it's me again, Langer, for my familiar gear. Uncasted Sammy, I love your stream, bro. I've learned that. Common mistake. Not to make common mistakes, other make and regret at the end. Thanks a lot for your stream. It helped me a lot to progress so quick than I expected. So happy New Year in advance from Africa, Nigeria. Keep it up. Let's go. Thanks again, Uncasted Sammy. We got Prashant. What's... Okay. I understand Prashant, but what's this SGH? Prashant. Doesn't work in my language. Okay, I am free-to-play player. I'm confused that I am focused on troops, making like 20, 30 million troops, or should focus on gear on that might account. And check my mix set also. Is it okay? All right, so this is an argument that I see a lot. So this set is fine. It's kind of fine, but the only mistake is making 3 cups. Because I'm guessing, like, for instance, if you had made 2, you would probably have a gold cup, a purple cup, and then maybe either a purple or a gold ring. I don't see a Skull Crusher, so I'm guessing you may have a Burning Scroll. A gold Burning Scroll would be better than this, or about the same. Close, very close. A gold Skull Crusher would beat that, at least in my opinion, because I value all troop type the same. I know Worthy Prince looks like he values infantry and cav a little bit more than range. Otherwise, a gold Skull Crusher gives you better stats than a 1-star Frostwing. Your set is good. I would not use gems on troops, so speed up for troops and gems for gears. So when I say gems, I mean bargain store and tycoon tokens. And speed up will also give you troops, but you can also combine that with I mean, we're doing like the extravaganza. So for the extravaganza, I'm getting the monstrous crate. So that's, for me, that's gear. All right, I'm not gonna do. Yeah, this is not a L event that I want to do. So I will might do this one. I got a ton of tokens on this account, I think. I'm just gonna wait for the next L event. So yeah, the gear is fine except this part. It's not. Except, I mean, I would from now on, I would focus 1 cup to mythic and then go back to the others. If you get a blight ring to gold, you can swap it. If you got a burning scroll hiding somewhere at gold, I would I change it? Oh, it's so close. Let me double check before I say anything. I know a gold ring is better, but I don't know if a blight, I don't know if a burning scroll at gold beats that. Burning scroll gives you 27 and 27% HP. That compares to, I think it's 32 attack on the cups. Yes. And yes. And 18. So basically you get 5% more attack on the cup, but you lose about 9% on the HP. It's about the same. If you got even if you got a gold scroll, I would maybe not rejewel. All right. Mohamed says you must check the familiar RP and rotator 180%. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, are we gonna see something interesting? Where is she? There he is. There she is. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, you're right. Happy New Year, everyone. Let's go. All right, YouTube chat. Edard Stark says, it's funny how pay-to-play guys asking free-to-play Langer about the gear check. I mean, gear check, sometimes gear check is looking for advice, but sometimes also it's show enough. And it's okay. People, if people want to show off their gear, it's fine. That's gear check. Flo says, I decided to become a perm member in 69L. Let's go. Gel Ace is there. What's up, Langer? Flo again says, someone send me an entire essay via email just trying to get me to join another kill. Wow. Flo is 68 million might, 0 at the moment. Flo, you got to get at least one more million. All right, so we've seen RP a lot. Do we have any other do we have any other things like this we could look at? It's pixels, Langer. It's pixels. Lima69 Real says, I take the rallies flexibly. Okay. And I fucked up. I have maxed out Saber Fang. Also, I have Evil Weevil and Aquarius Max. Okay. So I will use them too. I take a good amount of damage from rallies. Yeah, so there's a couple ones. So as far as familiar, so remember, like if you look at some of those familiars, I mean this one is really good for a Cav Blast. I don't think he's good anywhere else. Like 12% of your Cav would mean about 1.2 million. So if your Cav are not at the front line, it's not gonna proc. And then is this the same thing? No, this is stun all heroes when 15% of your troops are fall. Yeah, I would 5 seconds. So basically, it's just one tactics. It just delay a tactics for 5 seconds, and it's gonna proc for you at 3 million death. So I would not use this one, for instance. Like this is 10%. Okay, so this is 3 million. Oh wow, I said no. I said 3 million. For the one at 15 would be somewhere around 4.5 million. And then this one will proc at about 3 million death. So once again, like these are not that good. Like 10% of your, so that you don't, there are not many familiars that you want to use on your wall that procs, except the pack 5. And that's why I want to get like the 4% one in, because it's 4% of all your troops. So for this one, like for me, would be 1.2, 1.3 million troops. And if I take a rally, I'm going to take at least 1.2, 1.3. Unless it's a blast and I counter it. But otherwise, any other type of rallies, I'm at least going to lose 4%. So this is going to help me. Well, this, or rather, I'm going to get it to level 7 when I unlock it. 7, 8, so like 400%, something like this. But yeah, so... But you said you're free to play, so these are very hard to level up free to play. Dimitri, last KVKL has 200k T2 troops. I don't care about troops, I care about having fun. Yes, that's the point of the game. Let's go. Prashant says, one more question. I use 3 purple cups or 2 purple cups. Oh, okay, no, use that ring. That ring is gonna be a little bit better. But just using that ring will mean that you should focus 1 cup at a time. So you got a gold ring that gives you 45% HP total. It's giving you 45% army defense. I convert this to about 4% attack, total attack. It's 15% times 3. That's why I say 45%. So basically you get about 19% attack converted on the Blight Ring, and 45% HP. So basically, you're losing 14% attack, but you're gaining 26% HP. So that HP makes it better. So this is why the gold Blight Ring is better. Yeah. So switch to 2 cups and 1 ring, and then stop upgrading all 3 cups at the same time. Just do 1 to gold, and that gold put it to mythic. Yeah, this one. Oh, you got 2 gold rings. Okay, so with 2 gold rings now, you just need to work on that 1 cup. All right, that is different. Yeah, those 2 rings are... Did I read this right? Yeah, you got 3 purple cups or 2 purple cup and 1 gold ring, but you got 2 gold rings. No. Use those 2 gold rings. Focus on that only 1 cup to mythic, and focus on one. Well, put 1 ring to mythic, and then you can go back to those purple cups, those last 2 purple cups. Rogue Noodle says, "Can you check my gear?" I can certainly do that. All right. 3 cups. Now at this point, basically, only mythic rings, or even like burning scrolls at mythic I would not change this for a mythic burning scroll. A mythic ring would be a little bit better, I think. But is it worth the rejuveling? I think you're committed to get these 2 to mythic anyway. So even if you use a mythic Blight Ring, you're just gonna swap it eventually. Those looks like your last 2 pieces to change. Why no Astrolite on this one? Is this because you just got it to mythic? This is really hard to level up. I got mine to gold on my main, and that's I don't know when it's gonna get to mythic. Very big account, 1.8. Yeah, I would not. Well, the only thing I would change is if you have a mythic Skull Crusher, I would change that. But otherwise, you got the right set. It's once you get all of these to mythic, it's like and a Skull Crusher here. That's gonna be the top non-champion mythic set that you can have. Really good set. Prashant, I changed my... Yeah, I looked it up, but yeah. Yeah, that's the set you should have. But focus on this one to mythic. And then, yeah, this is better than the 3 cups that you had. Slightly better. For a mixed set, you want a little bit more HP than attack. And that HP you get from these are a little bit better. Dimitri, I got 6 reward at Guildfeds. That's a lot. No, that's not a lot. What do you mean 6? You guys are in... Oh, yeah, you're... Where's your guild? You're like in gray. You're like in the... You're like in gray? Like in beginner Guildfest? Yeah, that's not a lot, Dimitri, my friend. That's not a lot. All right, what else we got on the YouTube chat? Babe Shark is there. Let's go. 2 allies there. Hi, bro. General Ace is Langer. A guy told me that it is worth it to make mythic research yet, as we save lots of speed in the long run, and we are able to complete research much. What's your opinion on this, Langer? No. It's not worth it. I did that mistake. No. I regret doing that. I will dismantle those whenever I need. Blazing Ember, I'm gonna gamble. Basically, guys, I'm working on getting my replacement, but at one point I will dismantle those, and hopefully I can get 3 Blazing Embers. But I know that it's not gonna work. I know I'm gonna get also crappy materials from dismantling one of those, so I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Unless you got a lot of money to spend to waste on the game. Otherwise, I would not do it. Uncasted Simon, I'm just waiting for tomorrow to purchase the Road to Riches. Buy the golden packs for Techno Lab for my T4. Let's go. True Wallace says, I'm your new subscriber. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the 69 fan. Let's go. Joel A says, how about putting T1 in front to proc the 10% familiar says they'll die fast. I mean, the T1s are always in the front. You're gonna... It's T1, T2, T3, T4, T5. So in a squad. Yes. Edard says Prashant got 3 purple cups and 2 golden rings. I'm speechless. It's good. Iron Man says, bro, how to reduce troop healing cost? I believe that the subsidy also reduced the cost of the healing. So, yeah. Evgizor says, nah, don't. I don't know what this is about, though. Oh, the mythic research? Yeah, don't do it. MG says, I know. Mohammed says, Happy New Year. Probably no more interesting stuff like RP. I just typed stars, but you read it wrong. I certain yeah. Yep. D Gleason says, gear check please. I'm in mixed pay to play about a year old. All right, that's the good set. That's a good set. I like it. 2 cups, 1 ring. It's better than 2 rings and 1 cup. Don't Google that. Don't Google anything that says 2 something and 1 cup. I love the left side. This is all top tier, non-champion here, and obviously this is champion. This is a great piece to. The legs are a good piece to do. I would personally not do this. Like this is the Cav one, right? I don't know. I did not look at the champion compared to like, okay, so how much better is this compared to the Gargantua belt is my question. And then if you go to the cleaves, I think the infantry one, how much better are they than the tassets? And then you look at the range, and how much better are they than the Dragon's Talon? So this is how I would choose the champion piece I would get. I would look at which piece can I simply ignore. So if you choose to go range, then you can skip the Dragon's Talon and go straight to Dragon's Fist for your Cav often. If you go for this, which I believe is Cav, then you can skip the belt. Now, what can you do? You can do drums and you can do this for your Cav Blast. And if you go for infantry, then what can you do with the pearls? You could do the Kraken's Anchor, which is not going to be that, and it's only useful in a mix. And you could do whatever the offense is called. I don't know. Still, any champion here is good. I like this set. Dimitri again, RP is an ugly familiar. I covered the image when you showed RP. Wow. We don't have the same taste. She's not ugly. Oh, man, look at this. What about the other ones? Nope. This one, nope. Oh, wow, this guy's ugly. Yeah, no face. Yeah, he's ugly. 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 Oh, very ugly. Obviously, these are ugly. 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 Old and ugly. Ugly. It's just rocks. Fat and ugly. Oh. Strix has the same vibe going on. She's just red. The same model, obviously, as RP. And then a bunch of rehashed ones. Yeah, these are the same. The same. This guy's ugly. Yeah, no. Oh. She's fat and ugly. There you go. All right. For the ladies and for the dudes that likes these. All right, we got some new L events coming up in 8 minutes. I didn't want to do this one for Extravaganza, but let's go look real quick at what I got. I will use these. I got some speed ups. I'll do these speed ups, coins, tokens. I'll do this. Don't have a lot of speed up on this account. I don't know if I will be able to complete this. That's the champion account. Oh. So, question, guys. When do you think the guild expedition will come? No notice right now. I will have a brand new video on that. There are some issues that people have not talked about, or at least not enough. Not enough. So I want to talk about this. I'll do another video on guild expedition. What else we got on the YouTube chat? Flower says day one of asking Langer for promotion. I'm not on 69L at the moment. What's everyone's New Year resolution? The beige chain. Oh, that's a good question. My resolution for next year, I want to walk more. Oh, this is not in the game, but I want to walk. I want to walk like I'm doing this. On weekends and on evenings from time to time, but I want to walk every mile or kilometers on 2 roads in the province where I live. So we're talking about 1,600 kilometers. So it's about 1,000 miles. I'm going to walk 500 miles and another 500 miles. Maybe not next year. I've started doing it. I've done 30 kilometers so far this year. But it's going to be, the logistics going to be very complicated because I will need to drive to some of those places. I want to walk unique miles, not just back and forth in my neighborhood. All right. David Gleason started the calf boots when I was new. I've committed at this point. Yeah. Two alas is right my hands. What do you mean, right my hands? Unknown is there. Unknown is Zach, if I recall. Teak O Snack. Oh, you can, if you want me to do some gear check, just send a message to 2Wow-Langer. Kitty Teen says, hi Langer, Happy New Year. It's been a while. And Tuala says, I'm from Pakistan. Welcome. Oh yeah, I didn't look at the heroes. We look at the familiars. Snow Queen. I don't like the ears. I don't. There's some uncanny something about her face. I don't know if it's the ears or the nose. I don't know. We need a draft to see whatever is behind that. General Ace says, Langer, there's a Chaos Dragon 24-hour challenge. I did not look. What kind of... Is it troop training? Oh, no, it's research. Yeah, I don't have research speed up anymore on the accounts where I'm still not done. So I'm not going to do this. This is a bad one. Oh, it's troop training. Oh, yeah, we're definitely doing that. We're definitely doing that, guys. All right. And gear check on Zach for life. XXX. You need to send me a message on here. Dimitri says, I will unsubscribe because you show things that are not for children. There are for children. I'm back. Ho! Free to play gear check given. I've been playing 1 year. All right, guys. Is this free to play or is this pay to play? Let's do a poll. Is free to play or pay to play? I'm back ho. Oh, I'm missing. Crap. Wait a second, guys. Alright, I'm back ho. Start poll. Let's go. Alright, guys. Is this free to play or is this pay to play? General Ace says Guild Expedition next week, I guess. Alright. Babe Shark says it looks like Guild XO will be coming. Yes, it's going to be a weekly event, guys. Guild Expedition is a weekly event. It lasts for close to 5 days, and then there's 2 days downtime, and then it comes again. Touch Grasslinger in real life. Yes, I will. To Aha, send me a message. I will look at your gear check. We'll do some gear check in game. All right. So far, it's pretty even. So only 10 votes, but okay. 40% says free to play. 60% says pay to play. It is obviously pay to play, guys. Okay, and it's not the champion. It's not the champion. I don't think you could get that like this avatar free to play. I don't recall how you could get this, but I don't think you could get it free to play. But maybe some events with these you can get if you stock a lot of resources and speed up stuff like that. But I don't think this one was. And then obviously you cannot get this hero free to play. And if you could, I don't think there's been a limited challenge for that. So obviously this is pay to play. That's a great speed set, my friend. Dimitri, I upgraded Rose Knight, it's no Queen to Gold, and Child of Light to Mythic. I don't think that's possible. Zach for Life says mix gear check. Happy New Year, bro. Let's go. Are you in a different guild, Zach? Or am I thinking of... is it because G $W is a different guild? It's perfect. It's perfect. You just need to upgrade everything at this point. There's nothing you should change. Upgrade everything. You got the right set here. All right, we're gonna end the poll. Pine Trap YouTube says, Lamau, it's free to play. Trust. Shady says also, yeah, free to play for sure. And General A says free to play equals free to pay. And then Pine says, look, I'll fix. All right. It was this one, right? Yeah, this is free to play. Now I believe this. 100 years free to play from Shady the Trap. All right. Shady says the avatar you get after you spend 5K, I think. I don't recall. I don't recall this one. Shh, don't look at that. It's a troop training element. Yeah, I need to do it. Okay, so... Okay, let's look. So the... Teak, okay, snack. Hey, look, my my FM gear. What's FM? Familiar gear. As free to play. You won't believe I get this in 90 days. No, it's doable. I mean, if you gather a lot, you're gonna get these. These are only blue. No, it's... Yeah, I believe it. You can get some lucky drops here, and these you just gotta hunt a bunch of them. But no, I believe you. I believe you. And you're level 59, so the bone staff has not been done. That's good. And then we got the same thing. Fix it now, it's free to play again. That's and then okay, you went back to the one we were looking at. And Dimitri, would you rather 70 likes or 69 dislikes? Oh man, I would prefer 70 likes because that means that we at least got 69 likes at some point. All right, guys, I gotta do these L events, so I'm gonna skip this for now. I'm gonna skip this. Okay, so these can be skipped. Okay, we'll start with this one. So what I'm gonna try to do, do I have Trending speed up. Yes, I'll do this. I'm gonna use my troops preset for this. Can I do some exchange? Oh, nice. Crafting speed up. Gonna use this. Gonna take this. Oh, and then just quickly. I should have done that before. Okay. I did not look what was my quest on this one. Okay, so 5 days I've done, 3 days, so I just need to do 1 day and 22 hours. Oh, I got the speed up on this. There we go, 121, and then just 1 hour. This one is done. Okay, and that's a big one, huh? That's a big L event. So yeah, I'll try to combine that with the L event finish quest. So 5 days. Let's keep it up. All right, I'll go back on 2 Linger to look for messages and gear check. But okay, so another full batch. I will do this. I hate when it does that. When it does that, you just need to like kind of reset like this, and it works. Okay, I should need to do 3 days and 4 hours, 2 hours. No, 2 days and 20 hours. Let's go. All right, and then 1 and 1. Let's go. It's done. So on this account, we're just gonna wait for the reset here. Okay, I need to do this one now. I gotta double check my 51 million. This is so bad. Oh, this is so bad, guys. All right. I see people sending messages to my main. Send messages to 2 Linger, guys. My main is, don't send messages to Linger 1. Send them to 2 Linger. Because it's on my phone on my main. So, all right. Let's see if the bank has some food for me. Where's the bank? There's the bank. All right, I'm going to go next to this guy. He's still offline. He still did not show up. Down to 475. Oh, there he is. He's online now. He's online. He's not happy. That happens. Okay. All right. Give me a second. I need to go on my main and send me some food because, yeah, it's going to be rough. It is going to be rough. All right. Mr. Bank. Mr. Bank. What do you want me to tell you? You want me to tell you admin resources? We're gonna do 14 at a time. I don't know how many marches I can get. Okay. There we go. All right. The bots are still working a little bit. There we go. I need this. I was kind of not ready for this. Troop training. Let's go. Okay. Let's do some range. Okay. How much do I need to do? How much do I need to ask for the bank? 13 million, not 14. Okay. Okay, I don't like this one. 3 days, 6 hours. How much is this? Okay. Oh, guys, I don't have a lot of speed up. Oh. I don't have a lot of speed up, guys. I don't know. I don't know how much I can do on this. Ugh. Nope. I need to reduce it to 16. Dang. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be painful. I think I might stop here. I don't have the resources. You know what, guys? I'm stopping here. I'm stopping here on this account. If I'm able to get some more fragments quest, maybe I'm gonna push it. I don't have the speed up. I don't have speed up. All right, so this account, that's it. And the reason why is I used a lot of speed up on the puzzle for the centerpiece, and I did not get it. So, yeah, it sucks. Langer 69 sucks. All right, so I got the L event finish here. So this one, same thing. I'm gonna need to send myself some food from the bank because 108. I've been using a lot of food to heal from those rallies recently. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna make sure I'm ready for this though. Forgot to pop a... Oh, I don't have any troop training. Okay. All right, same thing. Send a message to the guild bank and sending a very nice message saying admin resources 13M 0 0 0 and 0. I don't ask for the other resources because I don't have any issues with those resources. All right, it's coming. It's coming. Let's go. Oh, I'm doing T2 right now. Oh, that's bad. Okay, there we go. 13 million. I'm gonna do Cav. Let's go. And I should be able to just complete it. Since I got some... All right, I'm gonna do this and finish it. Try not to waste too much food. Okay, so I need... it doesn't matter. I'm gonna ask for, once again, the same. All right, I'm really focused on that, guys. I will be back to YouTube chat shortly. On this account, I believe I have enough speed up. It's just the food. Food is rough. F4P. All right. Did I mistype it? I may have mistyped it. Nope, it's coming. All right, it's coming. There you go. I'm gonna do some range unit. There you go. And I'm gonna go back to Cav for about this much. Finish this. Now, this quest should be done. Yes. And I'm just gonna finish the L event. Yep. General A says use wall heal speed if you have. Oh, that's a good suggestion. I could do that. Vanguard says that I have 100k HT1 and 50k HT3. I use them for Lord's Cup. I've gotten advice from guildmates that they will hurt me when taking a rally. I'm 2 billion mine and I have 29 million troops total. Will it? I mean, okay, so there's a couple things here. The T3 tier 3 troops are better than T2. They just cost more to heal and to train. So they're not as cost effective, but they they don't hurt you. The T1s will, quote unquote, hurt you if they will hurt you if you are close to, like, let's say you're not capping someone, okay? But they get a walk back. The T1s and the lower tier troops are gonna, basically they're gonna mean you're gonna burn more instead of winning and the enemy walking back. Let's say in the two scenarios the enemy walks back. Well, if you have too many T1s, then it means you're gonna burn. There's a chance you're gonna burn. But if you don't have T1 and you have higher tier troops, that means that there's a chance that they walk back, but it's a victory for you. I know a lot of people have bad takes on tier 3, and it's because they don't know that the reason why we shouldn't train tier 3 is because it's not cost effective. But nowadays we see people with T2, with huge T2 comps, getting burned on mixed rallies. So I would be interested to see T3. I mean, you'll see people walking back instead of burning you if you have a T3 front line instead of T2. But obviously people don't want to switch a 30 million troop comp from T2 to T3. So, all right, let's send some more resources. But once again, I'm not the expert on trapping. I just know that a lot of people repeat what they've heard without understanding why. I would be curious to see a proper T3 frontline rally trap. I think they would do better than people think. Holy crap. Okay, so there's something wrong with my Streamlabs, it looks like. Give me a second, guys. Why is it doing that? All right, should be working now. That's weird. It froze. It froze on Streamlabs. Huh. Okay. Guys, can you confirm that it's working now? I don't know what happened. Okay, what am I missing now? 60,000. Okay, I will just do those 4,500 with my own bags. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I did the finish the L event. We're gonna go back to chat. Good thing that I took a break and look at chat for a second. Okay, I cannot do this. I will save this for later. Let's send some more food. There you go. Wait a second. All right. Overlay is working right now, guys. Can you confirm this? It works. All right. All right. I'm just sending food on this account. I'm gonna train some troops. And I'm gonna go to the other account and I'm gonna catch up on chat. And I want to talk about that T2, T3 argument, because I think it's an interesting argument. Okay, so Let's send the food back. I do this on these two accounts because I don't have food, but usually I use my own food. Oh, perfect. I got a speed up. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do the L event. Okay. Yeah, this one I'm not gonna use from my bags. I'm gonna use from my bags instead of. Okay, I need to make sure I don't. Okay, so 6,000. Yeah, 6,000 to finish. And I'm gonna do this 6,000. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? This one. Oh, come on. Should be good now. There you go. Okay. I gotta pay attention before I do this though. I need to use 1 day and 18 hours of speed up. And I think that if I do my troop training, it's going to be more than that. Oh, no, it's perfect. It's perfect. 1 day and 18 hours. Let's go. Perfect, 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 perfect. And this is done. Now, this account is going to be easy to finish. And then just finish this. Let's go. And there we go. Extravaganza. Just needing 120 on this account. Okay. Another batch, and we're done on this one. Oh, it's gold again, right? I hate when it does that. I'll just use one of each because it's bugged and it does that from time to time. There we go. Okay, let's put this back to here. Yeah, I might do the wall healing speed up offline. That would not be that would be a good. Yeah, that was a good suggestion from General Ace. In fact, a lot of people they exclusively do that. I got enough. 24, so I got 10. I got close to 100 days of speed up just from this. No, I got close to 70 days here. I could do some from this. Could do some from this. And then let's put this one back to this. Alright. I'm gonna keep the tokens quest. Alright. We're back on 2 Wild Linger, guys. Okay. Let's go back on the YouTube chat. Alright. Unknown says $W merged with DIC. Okay, and it's gonna be a sub guild. All right, so and then and then the layout comments. It's Vox says, is it better or worse to pull 2 purple inf jewel to make 1 legendary, and then add a legendary terror jewel? Is it better or worse to pull 2? So, okay, that's a good question. So the question is no. Let's go to cabinet and here. So you can have 2 infantry attack jewels, which gives you 24%, or you can have 1 gold that gives 20% plus a purple that gives you 5% and 5% defense. So 25% attack is gonna 25% attack and 5% defense is gonna be better than 24% attack. If I understood that question, then I would go with the 1 legendary and put the purple jewel in there. And you can swap it whenever you get a blue. I believe a blue jewel will be better than this because the blue normal jewel is gonna give you 6% attack, which is better than this because that 5% defense will not make it up for the 1% difference. All right. Anuda Datrika. Where is Langer 1? Langer 1 is on my phone. I believe I've answered that question. Pine Trap YouTube says T3 hurts your comp as well. Can you explain in what way? Pine Trap YouTube. If you are to buy a pack, which pack would you invest in? The Eternal Everlasting Treasure. The $5 one. That gives you tomes every day. You get this every day. How would you do this? Pine Trap says I cap 190 stars, guys, at 600. I believe that with the gear that you have. You don't want T3. But can you explain it? Because the way I've always understood that T3, like if you have a choice of adding, and I'm not talking, let's say you disregard might. Okay? Let's say you disregard might. Would you rather have 10 million T2 or 10 million T3 in a fight? And if you disregard also the might and the cost of healing or training, personally, I would rather have the T3. All right, Dimitri says good night. All right. Anuda Datrikas is best in Beast, Main, and Ghastly Cane versus Terror Slash. The Ghastly Cane is better, but it's a lot harder to level up. Desista and Conto Atempo says I've seen some T3 traps with used fronts burning against mixed. Oh, that's interesting. So does that mean that they don't have T2 at all? Because the T2 are the troops that are gonna get that are gonna means that you're gonna burn. Mixed solos are hardest to cap. From Shady the Trap. All right. What else we got? Trackdoll says, if I mail you, can you check my gear? Yes. Yes, I'm just catching up on chat. Lacry says, thanks for fixing audio linger. Yeah, so I moved for the holidays and I did not notice, but the gain on my microphone went really high. And it took me a couple videos to fix it. So, sorry about that. General A says, almost everything depends on the attacker that determines if you'll burn or not. Yes, but your attacker and who you are, what kind of, how you defend, what your stats are. Dan Garcia, I was asking because it's the minimum amount needed for Lord's Cup for the kicks. I could see if I had millions of T1, but 100k, I don't think it will hurt. No, especially if those T1s are siege units. So if they are siege units, then you can disregard what people are telling you, because the siege unit are always going to be in the back. The only thing that they hurt you for, so if you have proccing familiars, having too many T1 siege means that it's going to take more wounded for your proccing familiar to activate, basically. So the way I see it is, if you're going to cap regardless, then having T1 is just going to mean a bigger news in there, and then people are going to be very excited. Oh, wow, we did 4 million damage, but like 1 million of that was T1. So the way I see it is, if you have enough troops in your comp to cap, then what the T1s are going to do is they're going to save you some T2. Which the purpose of T2 is saving your T4, or at least it was in the past. General Aces, if the attacker has strong stats, the unit is more experienced in wars and comms, then high chance that you'll burn. It always depends on several things. Flow versus Langer, you saw that essay I made on the new event official video. Yeah, I mean, I understand that it's normal for IGD to have accounts on the beta servers to test the game. I expect that, in fact, I hope that they test the game. Oh, wait a second. Have I finished this? Wait a second. I did complete this one. I said I would. Oh, yeah, I need to finish this one too. Do I want to finish this? No, I don't want to. And I finished this one. Yeah, give me a second. Did I finish this? Yes, I did complete this. Okay. Yeah, I expect IGD to have accounts in the beta server to test the game, even though we've been laughing at them for not understanding how to play their own game for a while now. I mean, I think it's fine for them to have an account in there, but yes, they'll have weird stuff like incredible amount of gems or diamonds and stuff like that. So. General Ace is a noob with strong stats, can still be capped by weaker person if it doesn't know how to attack properly. Yeah, that's true. Dangash, I probably could dismiss the troops and just keep the siege. I mean, you could do that. It's up to you. General Ace, so it doesn't mean that if you cap a strong once that your comp is working, you need to try multiple times. Yeah. Prenay FF, Eon X versus On Cudgel. Eon X is a lot better, but it's a lot harder to level up. Clover, the part that is interesting is the fact that they're trying so hard to hide the account from the public. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, they hid all the accounts. Eon X, but Pranay, if I have them at the same grade, the Eon X is always better. Always better. All right, let's go back to the YouTube chat, to the messages in game. Thanks, brother, from Pakistan. So we looked at the TKK snack. Dimitri, make a vote. No, I'm not gonna make a vote. Fourth time, hello. Look, my 800% IF gear playing 3.5 years free to play. Wow. When you say 800%, are you adding the army stats? You must be adding the army stats, right? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I got these. You're beating me here. I use the mitt, so I don't get any percentage, and then I use a ring here. So, but I get like 650. You must mean straight up 800%. Yeah, you must mean straight up 800%. Because with me, with army, if I add army, I'm at 900, I think. So yeah, 800%. I did not know you could get 800% from this. Flo says, seriously, they changed the account's name, changed the lead, randomly relocated, and blurred it. Yeah, I don't know. Even went as far as to try to lower the might to make it harder to find. Even with all those methods, you tried, I uncovered the account and leaked its exact location. Okay, free to play says, your audio is still a bit over modulated when you are reading YouTube comments. You should probably turn the gain down a bit more. Yeah, I think it's alright. Let me know if that fixed it, because I'm moving a little bit when I'm reading from YouTube. Alright, I turned down the gain a little bit. You guys believe this is 800% without army stats? The beige Jane says, I mean, we all know there are sponsors account even in main servers, so yeah, they're not doing a good job trying to. Yeah, but it's like this is a 60 million might account on the Taiwan server, so I don't know what's the big deal. Seriously, guys, I don't know what's the big deal. They need to showcase the gameplay, so I don't know what's the big deal on a beta server. Audio much better now. All right. Pranay says no. You don't believe it's 800%. It's good gear though. It's good gear. I'm not a big fan of this, and I'm not a big fan of this because when you do this, that means your firewall plate is under level, and when you do this, that means your skull crusher is under level. And when you do this, that means this is super hard to get to gold. But this is only useful for inf blast. Then the rest is definitely good though. Definitely good. All right. Please confirm that this is without army. Good night, Dimitri. Drag doll, a Langer gear check. All right. Chirag always commenting, how do I have so many gems? And then I asked, well, how do you spend your gems on it? Shield and relocators. If you were to save your gems, you would have better gear than that. So you got the right gear, but man, you gotta work on these. Obviously, if you're a newer account, you're saying war relocators, but you only got 12. Am I talking about the same person though, Chirag? You really got to work on that gear. Obviously, if you save your gem for T4, then the first 6 to 8 to 9 to 12 months, your gear is gonna be very, very low. But if you do Extravaganza, you're gonna get the monstrous crate. You should be able to get a ton of rares from these. You're not gonna get these. You're not gonna get these. You're not gonna get these from the monstrous crates, but you're gonna get this and these. I would expect, like, I'm guessing that you are not doing Extravaganza. Yeah, you got to work on that gear, man. Because I've been seeing that gear, that exact green and gray gear for months now. I don't know what's going on with your gear, and it's full free to play. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. Mahmoud Daddy says, why you rank 4? Also, why you rank 4? Also, gear check, monster hunt gear. Why you rank 4? You mean, why am I R4 in the guild? Because they asked me to be R4 to help with recruiting and stuff like that. All right, level 58, so you cannot have these, but yeah, you got Bren. It looks like a brand new account. I don't know. Obviously, you created that account and then you moved it to the Open Kingdom. Yeah, that's what you should do if you're not level 60. You should use these for travel speed, so it speeds up your monster hunting process. Good luck with upgrading this. It's very hard for you to play. Please reply in a message about the gear because I'm not watching stream. All right. Keep it up with upgrading. All right. 4 times is no army stats and no 4. Pure 800%. But the other sets are 630. Only in for good. It's impressive. All right, let's compare to my infantry account because I don't. So I'll show you what I have. So that's Throa Langer, which is about 4. It's Throa is a little bit older than that. So this is the gear that I have though. So and it's jewel for blast. So obviously the difference is this. The difference is this. So it provides no attack, but it provides HP. And then I got this at purple, which this with 7 would be better. And then basically we have the same thing here. So when and then obviously the winter mitts, no attack compared to the Dark Ages that provides a little bit of infantry attack and army attack. But if we look at, I want to compare because in Trial by Fire, I should be able to see. I don't recall what's my what is my blast stats on this one. I usually don't look at these though, as far as oh, this one. It doesn't matter. All right, let's put some infantry hero. I don't believe it changed anything as far as the stats here, but my setup would be this, and this. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I'm at 621 with this. That's why I'm surprised. Yeah, that's why I'm surprised. I would expect like 700, but 800, I think it's very high. And then this is with Fury, by the way. This is with Fury. See, I got 835 with Army. So that means you got 1,000% with Army. Dang. Yeah, I don't want to save. And then basically, like we said, the difference is here. So that 12, if we look at, it's 12, but I think it's 50%, right? So it should be like 30 something, 35% infantry attack from this. And then the Dark Ages is, where's the Dark Ages? It's 14. It's just 14 plus this. So I would say like 20 maybe, 18, 21. So we're up to 50% difference now. And then the Switchblade. Is it called the Switchblade? No, it's the Saw. It's the Malicious Saw. Which is 35 and then plus 7 Astral Light. So I'd say like 45 maybe. We're close to 100. Yeah, we're close to 100%. So I would say the difference just from the gear would be about 100%. I think it's very high. I think it's very high. And then basically the artifacts look about the same, but obviously you could also just be focused on attack stats instead of HP, where I got a bunch of stars and levels in the HP ones. I kind of would have believed 750 though, because there's still a lot of percentage that you get that I don't get from these. And then obviously I'm not maxed in jewels. You may also be maxed in jewels. Well, I'm not maxed, but I'm kind of close. I'm just missing 3 jewels. Yeah, that's another potential. You know what? I kind of believe it. I believe it. Gear checks on Mighty Speed. It's research. It's a research set, my friend. Keep working on it. Don't put anything to Mythic here. This is not bad to Mythic for gathering, but yeah. And not Demon OP says gear check. All right. On a Newer Kingdom, 1-2-84. I don't like seeing this. Unless you got purple winter mitts, you can keep that. But purple winter mitts or better, you should swap. Same thing here. If you got purple a Bumble Elm, you should swap. The Champ Leg is a great choice. And then the Fear Drum here. Fear Drum is really bad. I'll show you something. I'll show you something because people don't really think about it. But let's look at this. Okay, let's look at this. It gives you 10% attack and 3.6% HP. You can disregard this and this. Okay, 10 and 3. A cup at gray gives you 8 and 5. A gray cup is about equal to a purple Fear Drum. So a green cup beats that. I would still argue that a green ring also beats it. What about a burning scroll at green? Yes, a burning scroll at green is about... Yeah, it gives you about 8% attack. So you're losing 2% attack, but you're gaining about 4 or 5% HP. Even a green Burning Scroll beats it. So any other accessory at green would beat a purple. There you go. This is better. This is better. And then you should keep the what changed? You changed that, but I don't understand. I don't understand what you had before. Yeah, you should keep the champion, the blue champion here. And then this is better than the fear jump. And then okay, so this changed, but the codex at purple is better. And then this is good. This is good. Keep the champ. Keep this. The fear drum is only good for Cav. Now, if you got a gold fear drum, it would be better than this. But if you get a gold fear drum, that means that your Gargantua belt is going to be under level. So since you're working on this, I would keep that for your Cav set. Okay. Mahmoud Daddy says, I meant, why are you rank 3? And also, I am R4 on one account, and we're sometimes this account, the 2 Outlanger, is rank 4 for Guildfest, but also I've been playing for 3.5 years, but not really online, as you can see in stats. Yeah, what you have? Yeah. Oh yeah. And I spent a lot of troops, and I will probably have T4 by next year in 2025. Oh yeah, you're not very active. If you're gonna get T4 in 2025, you're not active at all. So keep it up with all your accounts, and good luck in your YouTube channel. Sorry, it's a long message. No, don't worry about it. But yeah, you're not really online. You're right. You're playing very, very slow. I get that. Okay, and we looked at this. Yeah, I would keep the Book of the Dead. I would keep this, and I would keep this. Oh yeah. Okay, this is what you change. You have a purple Bumble Elm. Yeah, go back to the purple Bumble Elm. Book of the Dead, Bumble Elm, this is fine. And then the Codex is fine. But once you get this to same grade as Codex, you can swap it. Remember, this is mixed set. This is for defense. The HP you get from the Winter Myths is better than what you get from the Codex. At the same grade. When the Codex is higher grade, then obviously the Codex is better. Firewall, so would you be interested in making some vids on how to make Cav in range only accounts or accessories, and what to work around? Some more info, thanks, and Happy New Year. I have made some videos on Blast set. I don't know if you mean accounts or accessories. I'm not sure. All right, YouTube chat. Flo says, Langer, I like mysterious stuff to solve. Vebaj Giant says, 800% no way without army attack. I believe it's on the higher end, but I think it's possible. I did the math. I think it's possible. Dan Garcia says maybe with boost for boost Fury. I think it includes Fury. Title and even though probably not 800%. Yeah, there's remember, there's a lot of Astrolight on those pieces we saw. Flo says, I need to make those flutes mythic soon. Evil laugh. No. RD Gaming says, LOL. All right, Vibaj Jane, gotta go. See you later, peeps. 2 hours left till midnight. Going out for some drinks. All right, guys. Have a wonderful New Year, Vibaj. And Rupus has changed again. Yeah, we looked at you. In general, Aces, I think it's better to gamble Star Scroll rather than going 100%. Probably, I don't know. I don't like gambling. General Ace, I was able to upgrade castle skins with only 138 scrolls by gambling, which would have taken 200 if I went for a 100%. That's good, man. I personally like the 100% sure shot. Accounts. I could, but I don't see a reason why people would make, aside from what I've done where I did like my 3 biggest account are focused on one troop type so that I can run darkness. I don't really see the points in making like a specific blast on, let's say, a main account. I don't know. We got anybody else? Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else? Not free to play because I spent some $5 to buy purple monster set on the beginning, but the war gear is totally free to play from bargain. My castle is focus and cav, so it's $8.53 today. Oh yeah, with all those astrolites in there, definitely. Now it's an old school build with the 3 drums and the orange cudgel. I would not suggest doing that. And the reason why, basically the reason why this is blue is because all those eyes that were put in there. Obviously, it's 6 Gargantua gold eyes for this, and then this, well, it's 6, and then all the build up to get to gold, and then this is it 3 or 2? I think I don't recall. I have not touched the orange cudgel in a while. It's 3. Okay, so that's another 6 plus the build up. Yeah, so that's the sore spot. One thing you could do, you could use tassets. If you have like purple tasset, might be better than this. Because if you look at the difference between the two, the blue belt is gonna give you 17, 13, and 7. And the tasset is gonna give you 19, 6, and 13. You know what? The Gargantua Bell is still better. I think the Gargantua Bell is still better at blue. It's very close though. It's very close. If you have a gold tasset, you could use definitely the gold tasset. But this is the reason why the belt is blue. Is because all of these eyes that were used elsewhere. I can see it. I can see it being 853. What do I have on my main? Yeah, I got a ring on my main, so I'm missing out on attack. I got a mitts on my main, and I got Skull Crusher on my main. I got gold belt here, but yeah, so I'm getting like HP and army stats. Let me check on my main what I'm getting with this. Oh, I just did the quick sweep. Oh yeah, I'm already set up for this. On my main, I get 671. Ooh. Yeah. So all those stats that I'm missing from doing, basically, I still have mix. I still have mix piece on my blast, but it's fine because I'm getting HP and defense, stuff like this. Dominion gear check, mixed free to play. Once again, I'm not gonna fall for this Dominion. I know it's not free to play. Newer Kingdom, yeah. When you see this on a Newer Kingdom, it's definitely not free to play. I like seeing this though. I like seeing like the Book of the Dead in a mix set on a Newer Kingdom because it means that you can like skip the Burning Scroll and go straight to Skull Crusher. A gold Great Sword is gonna beat a purple Skull Crusher, but once you get a gold Skull Crusher, it should be your weapon of choice. I like this set. I like this set from Dominion, who's always faking that he is free to play, and later says, "No, I'm not free to play. I'm pay to play." What was that? Okay. Okay, we got a new event coming in 3 minutes. What else we got? Anthony Sanchez, what quest do you do for Extravaganza? It really depends. Now I am very low on speed up on this account, for instance. So I try to, I would try to do like, I should keep the speed up with the wall repair. I think I'm going to do it later offline. But on this account here, I do have speed up. I'm lacking food. So I will do that. I like doing the Holy Stars when it's a good rotation. Right now it's Frostwing, so I don't care about Frostwing. I want the rare material. So if it's during a rotation where it's not Frostwing and we get like the good material, that's where I would use my Holy Stars. I do Tycoon because I got a lot. I bought a lot when I had a lot of gems. So I do Tycoon. I do Speed Up. I do L Event. So I train troops during these usually, but right now I need to be careful. I don't have a lot of food. I think I have enough Speed Up on this account, for instance. Yes. It's just one account where I don't have a lot of Speed Up. So I'm still missing. Yeah, I'm still missing this one. This one's gonna be easy. So there's 2 accounts remaining where it's gonna be easy. Like this one is. I'm just missing like a couple quests. Oh, that's an easy one. Fragments. I love fragments. Yeah. This is an easy one to do, but it's only 20 points. So you gotta roll. You gotta reset a lot to get those. What am I training right now? Oh, yeah, I'm doing this guy. The range cav counter. So this one, I'm just missing now 100 points. So, yeah, I'm going to get this one. That's going to be easy. So that's what I've been doing. What else we got? Extravaganza 10. Check my free-to-play gear. Mixed stats, 550 each. Oh. All right. Oh, I don't like seeing this. You should have a blight ring. I don't recall at what point the blight ring becomes better than, let's say, an 11 astrolite vial. But yes, you really want the army stats. These blast piece of gear are really useful for blast. Not that much for mix. All right, I'm curious because we look at this often. We see those like fear drums and vials often. So I want to double check what we get from this. And I use Sparties. I don't know, shout out to Sparty, who's quit YouTube, but Sparty, I still use this every time I can. So you got a 11 temper, which gives you 30% attack and 9% HP. Oh, and you get also some army defense. Oh, okay. So that army defense is worth about 4% attack. So I'd say like 35% attack and 9% HP. So at what point does a blight ring becomes better than that? We said 35% attack, so this gives you about 12% attack, so you're losing 23, but then you're gaining about 20%. Okay, so at gold grade, a blight ring would be better. So if you have Extravaganza, if you have a gold ring, I would suggest swapping it. I would suggest swapping this. But if you have a purple ring, then it doesn't matter. It's about the same stats. It does not matter. Aside from that, the gear, the rest is fine. I would suggest I don't say a burning scroll, so I would suggest keep this at gold, and then once you get a gold skull crusher, you can swap it forever. And then this is great. Good stats. Dominion, I thought I could deceive you as I didn't ask for a gear check in a long time. Oh, no, my friend. I remember you. I remember you. I remember you always saying it's free to play. All right, let's look at what's the element that's coming up. I should not have reset those Tycoon. I don't want to do Tycoon on this account. I'm saving the tokens for Champion. Okay. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna wait for this. MLBB guide. Let's start hunting bus again. I usually don't do hunting bus during Guildfest, but there may be with the new guild expedition, guys. It may kill the monster hunt bus process because you will need to be in the same guild for 5 days. You will not be able to leave the guild, and your leadership will not be able to kick you. We've had that situation today on the Taiwan server where the R5 was wanted to kick some players that did not reach the minimum and could not kick them because of guild expedition. So it's gonna change a bunch of things. So we'll see. Obviously, in those 2 days of downtime without guild expedition, we might do this. There we go. So I need about 45 tokens to complete that L event. So I'll do the 26. And then I'll combine this with a L event to finish this on this account. All right, we've been live for 2 hours. We are at 36 likes, which is a little bit halfway to 69 likes. That's pretty good, guys. This is pretty good. I will not stream for a long time. As you can see, my voice. I told you I had a cold, so I've been talking for 2 hours. I will finish at least this extravaganza. And you know what? All right. While we're on the topic, let's open some chests on Tual Anger. All right. Let's open 69 Snow Beast. Okay. 3 greens. Oh, that's good. That's a good drop. Can I upgrade my winter parka? Guys, the only time you should forge winter parka is when you are done with the winter mitts. I'm missing 1 purple. So I'm starting a collection for the winter. So that's why I have 2 winter parka. Worm chest. I'm going to open these because there's... I'm kind of close to this. Terra chest. I'm going to go with 50. I am very far from an upgrade. Oh, wow. Let's go. That's a good drop. And I'm still very far. If you see 1 purple, I'm very far. I believe this is purple going to gold, but it should be like very early in the process. I got 1 gold. Ooh. Yeah, this is one of the worst pieces to level up. Terra Shield. But it's the best infantry armor. I think it's even better than Champion for Blast. I think. 50. Let's open 50 on the Maggot. Oh, only 5 grays. Mecha Trojans, no. Very far. Alright, guys. I got 65. Okay, let's get this out of the way. I got 65 monstrous crates. Give me some numbers. How many should I open? How many should I open? Got 21 from Gabriel. Flores Rodriguez. Icer. Welcome back. Ooh, okay. I'll take this. But this is bad. And then the rest is bad. I'm looking for Jade Orbs right now. Or Cursed Skull. Because I'm close to some upgrades on these. Okay. Repus is 23. Oh, I don't care for tones on this one. Green Halo. I'll take that. And then Gorilla's Rage, yeah. That's not going to be any upgrade from these. 12 and 9. Oh, perfect. 12 and 9. Let's go. Ah, one green orb. I like the Lunar Crest, but I'm very far, I think. These are only green drops, and then 9. Okay, mutated brain. All right, let's go look at the progress, guys. There's no glowing eyes in these, so no progress for my my Dragon's Talon. There you go. So I am at 99. I'm missing 157 grays to get this upgrade. The other one, I can show you my Dragon's Talon. I'm missing 145 grays to get this to gold. It's very hard to get to upgrade the Dragon's Talon free to play. And then the other one that I'm kind of close is this. Very, very close. Okay, not so very close. I'm missing 173. 173 grays. So it's basically like 3 purple. Yeah, no upgrades. No upgrades. All right. No upgrades. That was a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Payday says, nice channel. Hope you get the New Year gold. Thank you, my friend. Do you have some gears to show us? You do. Look at that set. This is different. We don't see this often. Oh, so that's interesting because basically one suggestion that I've said is if you're going to build this, so that means you're going to have under-level talents. You may as well build range champion boots, which we see here. And then if you're going to do that, then you may as well also use your glowing eyes on the accessory also. So it's an interesting setup. Now, at this point, a gold Skull Crusher does not beat that. It's about the same, so you kind of need a mythic Skull Crusher now if you want to upgrade this. As far as min-maxing, you need like 9 Astrolite on the Winter Mitts to beat this. Yeah, it's a great set. It's an interesting set. We don't see this often, but yeah, I like it. Thank you for the kind words. And Xiri Vela says, I'm thinking swap to Epic Cup. Now it's blue. I need 1 Epic Halo. Okay, I don't remember again what you had, but what did you have? I would suggest, okay, so first of all, don't level up 3 cups at the same time. Yeah, don't level up 3 cups at the same time. Because they're under level. Like, if you have not done that, you would be closer to a gold cup, and then you could have, there's several options you could have for a 3rd accessory, but 3 cups is not the way to go. Please don't make the same mistakes that Brendo Free to Play did years ago, and he does not want to change that mistake. All right, let's go and start those 26. Okay, I don't need this. I need to find a. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, 5. Can I get 5? Oh. Okay. So that one is easy. I just need to do 26. And then just wait for the L event to complete. Now on this one, I know that 40 or 45 is going to get me the completion of the L event. So I need to get 5 gremlins before. So I'm going to do 35 here and hope I get 5. The worst case scenario is I get the 5th gremlin on the same time that I get the L event completion. So I'm going to miss out on those points. Oh, it was the vial. No. So basically a gold vial, a gold ring beats the 11 Astrolite Terra Vial. But a purple cup will also beat a 11 Astrolite But I would still suggest to keep working on those 2 cups, one at a time. So keep the Terra Vial in there until you get a Blight Ring to gold. Because I'm sure you should have like a decent level of Blight Ring. Okay, so that was completed. I just need the L-Event completion on this one. And we're gonna see. I did not notice how many gremlins I got so far. 35, I still got room. I may not be lucky. So I know that's gonna be maybe at least 2 or 3. Hopefully that's 3 or 4. So now I only have to use about... I will see. Let's wait for this to finish. Get a 2. Oh. Okay, so I used 35. I got 3. Okay, I got 3. Perfect. At least it's not 2. Oh, shit. So I need to do 7. I need to get 2 and 7. 2 and 7. So let's do 7. All right, wish me luck, guys. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. Nope. Nope. Nah, I'm not going to get it. All right. So it sucks. But basically, the best decision I can make now, guys, it's to delete that quest and just use 1 token to complete the L event. It sucks, but sometimes you have to do this. Because if I use 1 token and I get the gremlin, then I'm at 4 out of 5 and I've completed the L event. So I just, yeah, I missed out on that. There you go. Sometimes you have to make those decisions. All right, so I'm missing 380 points on this one. And I think I'm going to do some wall repair speed up on this account later offline. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for this stream. Already 2 hours, 15 minutes. That was fun hanging out with you guys. But yeah, I'm recovering from a cold. As you can see, my voice is not that strong at the moment. So that was really fun. So for next year, guys, there's going to be some more streams. There's going to be some more videos. Like I say, whenever you see the guild expedition appear on here with a countdown, expect a video from me with some new thoughts and some unforeseen things that I guess IGG did not think about. And if you want some scoops, Shield. We're gonna be talking about Shield. We're gonna be talking about prisoners. We're gonna be talking about License to Kill. Where's License to Kill? We're gonna be talking about Guild Fest. We're going to be talking about Monster Hunt Bus. Now, I think Monster Hunt Bus, I think IGG don't care about that, but we're going to think about members being stuck in a guild for 5 days. That's not something we've ever had. So those are going to be the topics I'm going to be talking about on that video. So, all right, guys, that's it. Happy New Year, everyone. Hopefully, if you're already in the new year, well, hopefully the future is fun. If you're not, go have fun. Have fun with your friends. If you drink or not, go have fun. I know that's what I'm going to do. All right, guys. That's it. Oh, I see War of Lords. I did not acknowledge you. And Moon also, I did open your chest, your nut number, but I did not say hi. All right, guys. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. and I'll see you next year.